place located near the Sea of Galilee. It was actually a fishing village. So Capernaum was also the place where the apostles Simon Peter and his brother Andrew lived. So it was there that Jesus transferred residence. It was the place where Jesus began his public ministry. And this incident happened on a Sabbath in a synagogue. What is a synagogue? A synagogue is a place of worship and a place of instruction. There is only one temple in the Holy Land during the time of Jesus. That was the temple of Jerusalem, located in Jerusalem. And the temple of Jerusalem was a place of worship and a place of sacrifice. It was only in the temple of Jerusalem, where Jews would burn sacrifices as an offering to God. So the temple, a place of sacrifice, a place of worship. However, the temple of Jerusalem is located in Jerusalem, which to many was very far and was not easily accessible. So locally, they built synagogues. So synagogues are like chapels that we have right now. But our chapels today are very small. Synagogues were very large. The synagogue could be half the size of our church. And there were even synagogues which were as large as our churches that we have today. So the synagogue was a place of worship and instruction. It was a place where people would go during Sabbath, during rest day, a Saturday, and the Jews would go there and receive instruction from the rabbis. So it was only a rabbi, only rabbis were officially allowed to instruct and read the books from the Old Testament that we have right now. For instance, the book of Genesis or Exodus, and the books written by the prophets. So it was the job of the rabbi to read passages from his books in the synagogue during the Sabbath. And they would explain to the people the passages that were being read. And in a synagogue, male and female sit differently. Only the males sit on the reserved seat at the very center of the synagogue. Women would be seated at the sides. They were not to sit beside the males. That was the male dominance during the time of Jesus. So Jesus, as a rabbi, was authorized to read a passage and to explain the passage to the people present. And a rabbi will only be a rabbi when he is fully equipped with knowledge from the laws of the Jews and from the books that were usually explained during the Sabbath. So Jesus could have studied the law of the prophets and could have studied the laws of the Jews, but we could not read that from the Bible that we have now. There are actually many events in the life of Jesus that are not recorded in the Bible, but we can only understand if we understand the culture and the tradition of the people during that time. Now it happened that a person who was possessed by a demon was brought to the synagogue during that time, and immediately Jesus cured him. So he told the evil spirit to go out of the man. And eventually the evil spirit was gone out of the man. It was a new teaching for the audience of Jesus. Why? Because the process was so quick. Jesus commanded the evil spirit, and the evil spirit left. There were actually a lot of cases of demonic possessions during the time of Jesus, during the ancient times. And so consequently, there were also many exorcists during the time of Jesus. Jesus was not alone. There were many people who were believed to possess powers and authority to drive out demons. But their process was actually teachers and at times would take many hours or many days before the demoniac would be cured. And so when Jesus instantly cured the demoniac, it was a new teaching for his audience during the time. So they were asking, who is this man? He has authority over unclean spirits. But if we take notice, then brothers and sisters, before Jesus cured the demoniac, the demons knew who he was. What have you to do to us, Jesus of Nazareth? We know who you are. You are the Holy One of God. And brothers and sisters, the demons knew who Jesus was. They knew that Jesus was God. They knew that Jesus was the Son of God. But then they continued to do bad things. They continued to disobey God. Is it surprising that even demons obey God in a way when they leave the demoniacs, the persons whom they possess, but they continue to disobey God? I believe it is not surprising. It is not surprising. Why? If we look on our present situation today, if we look around us, there are also many people who claim to believe in God, who claim to be Christians, but if we look at their lives, they do not follow God. And therefore, there are many people today who are like the demon in our gospel today. Many people that we acknowledge that there is God, and yet they would disobey God. They do not follow the will of God. That is why there are very less cases today of demonic possessions. We sometimes hear that there is a person who is being afflicted by an evil spirit. There are times when people will bring violent people inside the church and conclude that there is a demon in them. But actually, there is none. There is none. There are only very little cases of demonic possessions nowadays. Why? I believe the devil changed strategy. And I believe the devil today would say, there is no need for me to enter a person, because people today are living my way. People today are already mine. I do not have to possess people today, because if you look at the lives and attitudes and characters of people today, they are already evil. So they are already mine. And brothers and sisters, if we want to keep ourselves away from the evil one, we should not give them a space in our hearts and in our lives. We should always offer ourselves totally to the Lord, because if we continue to do good every day, there will be no place for the devil to reside in our hearts and in our lives. Doing the will of God is always the best way to keep ourselves from the evil one. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.